How many of you face inner conflicts while decision making? All of us, right? So let me share my example. When I received the mail for getting a creator pass to Podfest from Buzzsprout, I was overjoyed. And then I checked my visa, which was thankfully valid. I decided then I must attend this event to take my podcast journey to the next level. After that decision was made, then I started going into the details of actually booking the tickets, my stay, and looking at the kind of expenses. Then my mind started telling me, do you think it is worth it? Conflict started arising within me. Should I or shouldn't I? Since it involved a lot of things, I started facing a lot of inner conflicts, and I knew that I had to resolve it so as to establish inner harmony before I start off on my Podfest journey. So today we will be uncovering tips and insights to build inner harmony for personal growth, and let's embark on this transformative journey together. Hey, you are listening to Dream 100 Business Show podcast with Savita Hosamani. We at Dream 100 Business Show are on a mission to help business owners to move to the next level in their personal and business journey by helping them to make smarter decisions. In this show, we decode what goes on in the minds of successful business owners during challenging times and how they converted their dreams into profitable products or services. So, in this insightful episode, we will explore tips in resolving inner conflicts, which will lead to personal development. I'm your host, Savita Hosamane, and today's topic is a fundamental aspect of our journey towards self improvement, that is, inner conflict resolution. So, today we will be uncovering tips and insights to build inner harmony for personal growth, and let's embark on this transformative journey together. The first tip that I would like to share is embrace constructive communication with your own self. Be open and honest instead of brushing aside the topic, saying that let me look into it later. If your mind is creating a conflict, let it express itself. Listen actively to your own self, because this creates a foundation for resolving your inner conflict positively. The second tip that I would like to look into it is, once you have come out and expressed what your mind is saying, though there are different perspectives, one will be for and one will be against. Let us understand the different perspectives. Of course, conflicts arise because of differing viewpoints itself. So now gain insights into each perspective which is bothering you. And this will help you to develop a deeper understanding and pave the way for resolving it peacefully, which is the goal. And then once you have arrived at these two different perspectives, usually what I do is I put down all the points on a piece of paper, and then I try to find common ground between these two perspectives. Of course, there will be inner disagreement saying that, what if at all I do this? What if at all I do that? But there will be a common territory in both the perspectives. This is where it will help me to identify and arrive at that commonalities These commonalities will facilitate a collaborative approach to resolve the conflict that is bothering within. The tip number four, which I would like to state, is with each perspective arises a different kind of emotion. So just observe what are the strong emotions that are being evoked within you, and then you will be able to manage these emotions in a constructive way only when you start practicing emotional regulation. This comes with practice, but there is always a first time. The whole purpose of doing this activity is to have inner calm and harmony with your own self. So, the commonalities which I found when looking at these conflicting perspectives was that the opportunity to grow topped the list so much in both the perspectives that I felt that I have to go ahead with my earlier decision, and the conflicts which was there started dissolving within myself each time when I could look at the learning opportunities which was available. View conflicts as opportunities for learning and growth. Do not avoid or fear these conflicts. Dig deep, and embracing them will lead to personal development. Trust me, there will be valuable lessons that conflicts can teach us about ourselves and our relationship with our own self. So, I hope these tips will help you to resolve your inner conflicts and lead to your personal development. Let me just do a quick review of all the five tips that we just discussed. The first tip is that embrace constructive communication with your own self. The second tip is that understand the different perspectives. And third, find a common ground. Fourthly, practice emotional regulations to manage these emotions so that you will be able to respond and not react. The fifth tip is that learn and grow from your inner conflicts. And as we conclude this episode on inner conflict resolution in personal development, remember that navigating conflicts is an essential part of our growth journey. So, thank you so much for joining in this episode of Dream 100 Business Show podcast. This is Savita Hosamane wishing you a journey filled with self discovery, growth, and meaningful connections. Before we sign off, a quick reminder to subscribe to Dream 100 Business Show podcast for more insightful conversations. If you have any specific topic which you would like us to cover in future episodes, feel free to reach out. Your feedback is invaluable. And as always, we are always waiting to hear from you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, keep dreaming big and may your business journey be filled with success and meaningful connections. This is Savita Hosamane signing off. Take care and stay inspired. Thank you so much.